Hello and welcome back to H&A Play Game Dev Tycoon. I've sort of changed up the intro here as me, Hamish.
And I'm Andre.
And we are currently back with Take 3 Ubisoft.
Yeah, Take 3 Ubisoft.
I get the thing just went off market, I believe. 364 just went off market.
Firebird Wrong, if I remember correctly.
Firebird Wrong was the last game released. That was the message of their final official going off market, and what are we doing now?
We're researching.
Research, fantastic. Again, as with the previous video, we stuffed up the audio because we recorded 5 things without working audio. Bloody brilliant on us. So we're going back in and we're re-recording the audio with us here just watching the video in my editing software. So much fun. Mind you, we've had some good bants.
Yeah,
Top bants.
Hopefully we can keep up the banter.
Yeah. Currently we're waiting. I'm waiting for the new list of backwards compatibilities to show up on the
Xbox One?
Yeah, the Xbox One, because I'm wanting to play bloody Star Wars Battlefront 1, the original game. But my original Xbox disk drive is stuffed. I will edit out that. No, I won't. It's stuffed. So unfortunately I can't play it on that. So I'm looking forward to playing it on the Xbox One. Just gotta wait for it to be uploaded, because we are currently recording on what's the 26th for us, because we're Australia. It's currently 6 p.m. and it's still not up. And you know, I'll give it to them. It's only been the 26th for Microsoft for about, an hour now. That's still an hour I haven't been able to play it. No, I'm just devastated. Absolutely devastated.
Oh, I'd be devastated too.
No, you wouldn't.
No, not
You
really.
don't understand my pain.
No, because I did have a PS4 until my sister took it away to uni. Done. It doesn't matter.
Well, I own my consoles. VR.
Good for you.
Yes, it is good for me. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
I do own my PlayStation and Xbox.
Whatever, man. But yeah, we're making a dungeon casual on the game link for this.
Yes, a dungeon casual. It's just going to work so well. Right here, I made a joke about, I put an MIN for a dungeon casual. Because Andre kept thinking about caves, and that made me start thinking about caves. So I was going to call it Minecraft as a joke. Again, we can give spoilers in this stuff here. Dungeon casual. Not a great combination.
No.
We figured this one out quite quickly. And by that I mean I think throughout this video. I don't know how long it took us to develop this one.
Not too long.
This is the one where we got the achievement for not being able to name it, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, here we are, writer's block. So yeah, not too long. We've currently spent about, 3 minutes on it.
Yeah. Oh, it was ridiculous. Like, just trying to come up with a name.
Well, for a dungeon casual game, I remember, that's right, we called it End Dragons, I believe, eventually. Is that what we stuck with? We
did stick with that, yeah.
Yeah, God. Because it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Fun fact about us, we're losers.
Losers? Mate. Winners.
Winners? Yeah, winners.
Mate.
Not with your rolls.
That's true. No, I mean, I can do alright rolls sometimes with role-playing. It's just, like, actually combat, I'm so bad at.
Yeah, you're terrible at combat. So if you didn't piece it together, we play Dungeons and Dragons for fun. I am the Dungeon Master.
Yeah, one of the two so far we have.
Well, yeah, but I mean, let's face it, D never does it anymore. Then again, you also have your uncle.
That's true. Oh, yeah, because I play with you guys, my uncle.
Yeah, so you have 2 Dungeon Masters.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're lucky, you'll get your little one-shot worked out, and we'll be able to play with you too as a Dungeon Master. It'll be great to be able to play another character. The one thing about being a DM, you don't get to have a PC to control.
No.
But mind you, still a bit of fun. A lot of fun DMing. Actually, if you're into Dungeons and Dragons and you haven't DM'd yet, talk to your current DM, see if they'd be willing to talk to your people you play with and see if they're all willing to play with you. Oh, this did better than I remember. I think it did surprisingly well for a game that was so bad. Like, horrible combinations.
Well, I can't wait until we get to our vocabulary game.
Oh, yes. It's not going to be for I think that was the last episode we did.
Yeah, that was the last episode.
So, if you're watching this, it'll be a couple days, a few days. But we made a fantastic vocabulary game. Best vocabulary game ever. Trust me.
I remember what it's called now, yeah.
Oh, God, I don't think I do.
In between episodes, I'll tell you.
It's going to be the title of that episode, 100%.
Oh, yeah, of course. This is the big thing. But, what was I going to say? No, D&D. Fun as hell.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Like, in your game, currently, I'm a dwarf cleric.
Yep, dwarf cleric is what you play. I like how I have to verify that to you. That's the level of players I have, guys.
What are you talking about? I knew I had a dwarf cleric. Flint Goldtooth.
Golden Tooth.
Golden Tooth, Gold Tooth. It's almost the same thing.
But it's your character who you can't remember the name of.
Oh, I forgot 2 letters. I do apologise.
You should. You should apologise.
Hell no.
Now, between this episode and the previous episode, we had to wait about
half an hour,
35 minutes for the previous episode to render. So I might try to do it a little bit differently this time. We'll see how that goes. What are we doing now? Platform news.
That's right.
You don't have your fantastic voice being able to read right now.
No.
It's just horrible.
Don't worry. Well, since we made the first mistake, we'll remember for next time that we have to hook up the microphone properly.
But mind you, I do enjoy recording this way.
I do too.
And I think that's something we've got to remember when we're properly playing this game next time. We're going to try and make the chat a bit less game focused and a bit more just banter. So yeah, it's obviously you would have picked up because I didn't manage to edit them all out, I realised. I had a cough during the last recording session. I still have a bit of it now, but I've only coughed once so far, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did a click thing with my fingers.
Yeah. Click, 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 click.
Clack, boom.
Click.
Oh, here's me being stingy again.
Yes, Andre, 100% the stingiest person I know, despite the amount of money you lost when we were in high school on fish and chips.
What can I say? I'm a big fan of fish and chips.
Yeah, but not on upgrading the game. Why would we need to make a fantastic game when I could buy fish and chips?
Exactly.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, it's not too bad what we've been doing in this game, thankfully. We haven't made atrocious games. Mind you, I mean, what could be better than Virtual Doge?
Oh yeah, but, well, we'll find out in a few episodes.
There's no need to tease it, we already have.
Yeah, good point.
The main reason I say that is because the next game didn't make nearly as much money as Virtual Doge because it didn't have the same market grab.
No.
Dungeon and casual is a terrible combination. Gameplay seems important, and audience match dungeon everyone is great, which is good to know.
Yeah, I mean, I think it did surprisingly well considering the dungeon casual was a terrible combination.
Dude, I'd love a casual dungeon crawling game I have on my phone. So, I mean, screw to you and your negativity.
It's not my negativity.
You're just so negative.
It's the game's negativity. It's encoded.
You're just so negative. God, we are really pulling for something to talk about with our, we've got ooh, another 2 minutes. Will we make it? Will we make it? I think it's just time to call it a head. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Cut out audio for a bit there, I will. Just so we don't have the ooh, Do you want to get up and shut that door?
Yeah, sure, if you want me to.
Yeah. Give us some more privacy. Ooh, privacy.
Make it sound so weird. Ooh, we need privacy.
We need our privacy, Andre. Our privacy is very important.
We're going to eat yogurt, so we need our privacy. We shouldn't talk like this because we have one person from the United Kingdom watching.
I wasn't doing a UK voice.
You're saying privacy.
I said privacy, yes. I never.
Who else says privacy other than the British?
Yes, but if I'm going to make fun of the way someone speaks, I'm going to make fun of the Americans saying appreciate, in which they say appreciate.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the response everyone's had so far.
You know what always annoyed me in high school? We had one of the top English teachers, Mr. Taylor, instead of saying, "Oh, that's interesting," he'd say, "That's interesting." He would cut out the T. It would bother me so much.
I don't get the issue here. I often cut out letters when saying words. That's why no one realizes when I say thunder. Because I don't hear it, but everyone else does. I can't say it properly.
Don't worry, it's not as bad. There was this girl.
Thunder.
There was this one girl, and she couldn't say, she was Aboriginal, but she couldn't say Aboriginal. She kept saying Aboriginal.
That is hilarious, and we will get back to more funny conversations on the next episode. Thank you guys for joining in. I've been Hamish.
And I've been Andre.
And we will see you guys all next time, and I will just continue to babble on just so this makes a bit of a better time. See yous.